These sightseers in San Francisco recently saw more than they bargained for. A group of nudists held a rally at City Hall to fight for their right to bear it all.
I really love the idea in San Francisco that it is so progressive-minded and open-minded that you do have that freedom and you can actually be able to exercise that right if you want to.
But these activists may soon have to cover up as the Board of Supervisors votes on whether to ban nudity on public streets and parks.
And they can try to pass laws against nudity. That's how nudiphobes show their public decency and their civility.
The proposed ban comes after the supervisor representing the city's Castro district got complaints about the growing number of naked men hanging out in the neighborhood.
A lot of people who live in the neighborhood who are really sick of it, who maybe don't have a problem with public nudity generally, but who have reached the end of their rope on this. And it's a lot of gay men, too, who have a real problem with this. Some people have tried to paint this issue as some sort of gay rights issue, and it really isn't. It has nothing to do with gay rights.
Some say the nudists, most of whom are not gay and not from the Castro, are taking advantage of the predominantly gay neighborhood's history of tolerance.
Kind of an interesting little bit of San Francisco, but there is a small cadre of them that are noisy, militant, that argue amongst themselves, and just use it aggressively, that's all.
One of the leaders of the city's nudist movement recently undressed at a committee meeting before getting escorted out by deputies.
Do you really not like the way I look, honestly? I doubt that.
I'm going to do absolutely everything in my power to defeat this legislation, and I'm just not going to give up till it's gone.
If the ban is approved, nudity would still be allowed on the city's beaches and at certain street festivals and parades where nudity has come to be expected. Haven Daily, Associated Press, San Francisco.